You can take a break. I'm started. I'm live. All right, everybody, how you doing? Let me get this music on, see if this works. Whew. Tough day. Happy birthday to my dad up in heaven, everybody, and welcome to another edition of, I don't even have it ready. Welcome to another edition of What's On Today with Discovery Bay, the home of the YouTube comic book and Funko Pop community channel guide. Now, this is the show where I'm going to share some of my top picks from the sea of content that's been released, and then I'm going to run down a lineup of content creators that have either scheduled premiere releases of their videos or are going live. But before we get to that live lineup, we're going to break for a segment titled the Instagram Tag of the Day. We're going to break for a segment titled the Instagram Tag of the Day. And then we're going to open a random box. No, that's not true. I think we're going to do the raffle. Man, I butchered that. Let me check the lineup again. Live stream daily giveaway, which is an amazing giveaway, by the way. Check this out. Today's giveaway, and we did not have that many people enter, and it's already closed, so the odds of you winning are great. This was probably one of the least entered giveaways that I have done since we started giving away stuff, and somebody is going to win one of these two Funko Pops today. We're going to do the giveaway wheel, and then we're going to get to the What's in the Box Already segment. Now, after that, we're going to pick a video for the hashtag Comic Pop family, and we're going to hit that video, or we're going to ask, because that's your third entry into tomorrow's giveaway, which I will show you later. And then we're going to spend some time with our guest. But before we get to any of that, I want to welcome today's guest, my man, ComicManAndy.
This is Andy.
Excitement's building.
This is Thursday.
I'm nervous. Breathe with me, guys.
And this is Andy on Thursday. That's right, we gave Andy his own show.
No way. No way.
Yes way, Andy.
Holy sheet.
Holy sheet indeed. Andy Given Thursday. Live every Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern, only on the Comic Core.
Where is he? I got it all perfect. Bring him into the stream.
It worked great, man.
Man, thanks for joining me, Andy. Before we get to Andy, real quick, thanks for being backstage. You know how the show's going to work. There's going to be a lot of you, like, not talking, waiting for me to shout everybody out. But I got a lot of people to shout out, including the channel's newest member, D-Ronk Comics. Welcome to the YouTube channel there, D-Ronk. God, that didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. I got to figure out a better way to do that. Anyway, let's get to the chat. See who's hanging out with us today. I know that I just see one early on popping in. Man, we've got a super chat by my man Tacoma Comics says, I need 2 more comic book people for the Great Comic Pop Mystery Swap. This is going to be good. And I want to give you a little of that disco. Where's it at? 50 things on the board. Disco. Thank you very much. By the way, can anybody hear the little background music I've got going? I figured this Front Porch Blues really reminded me of my old man. Welcome to something D-Runk. There you go. Yeah, I can do it again. This kind of music kind of reminded me of the old man. And you know what? Instead of that, how about this, D? That was easier to get to than the other one. All right. So before we get started, because today we're going to hang out, I want to be there's the one I was looking for. I was trying to highlight that one. And then it makes sense. If that one's highlighted when I do this one, then it makes sense. Right? It makes sense. Thank you very much, D. I appreciate you, bro. So, man, sorry. Like I said, rough morning. Today's my dad's birthday. You guys know 4 is my favorite number because April 21st is the day. I miss my old man. I don't want to get too much into that. I do want to shout out the people that are taking the time today to hang out because we're just going to hang out for a little bit, about 40 minutes. And Andy, you know any of these people? Have you recognized any of these names? Kenneth Bird, man. K Titus is in Japan, by the way, if you didn't know that.
Yeah, and Comic Book Therapy stopping in from IG.
Ooh, very nice. Let me get down to him too. Rob Boswell is here. And wait a minute, Jay Blitz, he can never wait. I can never get anything done when Jay Blitz is in the he wants to come in big and strong and say, big happy birthday to JB Dad. I know he's looking down on you, JB, and is proud of all that you're doing, raising your little ones. Good stuff. Thank you, Jay Blitz. I appreciate that, man. Let me get you some disco love there, brother. All right, so let's get back to the upbeat. I got to get fired up, man. Woo! All right. Yeah. Biggie Shaq is here. CFAP, I hope you're feeling good, my friend. Johnny Five Alive's hanging out with us, and M3 Lions, who was in yesterday's top picks, but I didn't go far enough, so you're in today's top picks. Man, he's starting to put out content. It's going to be fun. Jack B is here from Michigan. Man, I don't know if you have any of those spots left, but Jack B dropped that crazy mystery box for $40 now going to a charity. It's a $200 mystery box, but he's going to send you a little questionnaire, and you're going to get what you like. Oh, and Jack B donated a box to the Boy Who Had Sevens fundraiser for OMG Chris, and the mystery box went for $1,000. Wow. Fantastic stuff, Jack B. Thanks for hanging out today, man. All right, Magoo Fitzfarter is here, and he says, I'm not a fan of Mitch Hayes. He's the worst real man in history. I love it. Big O's hanging out with us. Hi, Alea Comic Bro. Perry Comics is here, and you're at 3,000 now, right? I mean, it seems like you're going to be at 3,000 by the end of today, right? I mean, he's just on fire. My man, wow. Perry Comics. Thanks for taking the time to hang out and support the channel, Perry. Perry Comics, get the jacket on for you. My dad would actually like this jacket, actually. And then the t-shirts for the old man. The force is strong in my family. He was a huge Star Wars fan. So that's for the old man, the t-shirt today. You big into Star Wars, Andy?
Yes.
You are?
I'm not as deep cut level knowledgeable as a lot of other people are, but I am a Star Wars nerd.
Yeah. Area 51, great channel. Thanks for stopping in today. My man Tacoma Comics, Gabe's Cave. You, my friend, are in the top picks, courtesy of Adrian APM, who reached out and said, check these guys out. Dana 1 is here. Good morning or good afternoon. Geeky Mama Bear hanging out. How are you? There's my man D-Runks. All right, now I know where I'm at in the list. Mark Knapp, 68. Gotta take a deep breath, man. Hang in there, Jamie. We can make it. We can do it. Samuel Taylor is here, and he is a member of the channel. Steve at Captain Comics is here hanging out. So is Funk Comics 814 with the big S, the elbow bump, right? It's the elbow bump. So you don't even fist bump anymore. You got an elbow bump. That's what that is. I dig that. Popular Opinions hanging out with us. I appreciate you. Comic Book Therapy. Pinky's out, my friends. Matter of fact, let's get another sip of coffee here. Oh, shout out to the boys over at Two Brothers Comics, which, by the way, Two Brothers Comics has been killing it. They dropped some great content the other day, and I had them loaded up and forgot to play their bump. Shout out to Two Brothers.
It is a name what strikes fear into the hearts of anyone what hears it. That's right. It's metaphorical.
That would be great, but that was Metaphorical's bump. That didn't make any sense at all, man. Where is their bump? I just had them up here. I was just mentioning. Oh, there it is. Two Brothers, thanks for sending me this coffee mug. I appreciate it. Shout out to you. Awkward sip of coffee. Ode to Pocan Joe. All right. Bubs says the music sounds good. Thanks for hanging out, Bubs. No Faces Comic Chat every Monday, 4 p.m. Backseat Driver is here. Man, ALD Collects is here. Says, what's up, everybody? The Big Lion Cat is here. I'm gonna play your bumper a little bit later on. I got to get to the lineup, man. I love it when he hounds me about doing it too. He'll be like, give them what they want, JB. Give them what they want. All right,
JB,
so
this just in, man. I got a question from a viewer here that desperately wants to know. Do you know what the difference between Dubai and Abu Dhabi is?
Dubai and Abu Dhabi.
Yeah. Dubai does not like the Flintstones, but Abu Dhabi do.
I love the dad jokes, man. I love the dad jokes. Killing it. I love that shirt, by the way. Is that the Bolo shirt?
It is. The
Simpleman's Comics Bolo box shirt, which is cool because if you are a Patreon supporter of Brian and Jack over at Simpleman's Comics, they mix it up a little bit. They throw in some of that other swag, and I'm down with the other swag. I like t-shirts. I like beanies. Throw a hat in there every once in a while. It's good stuff, man. Hey, we got Skeff's Comic Knowledge. Says he's leaving the chat now. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you.
He's kidding. He's kidding.
Hey, Me Fun Company is here. How are you? That's a new subscriber to the channel. Thanks for popping in today. So this is what we're gonna do. We gotta get to the top picks. This show's gonna go long. Man, I'm going too slow, but I don't want to be rushed because today is the day. I'm just gonna take my time. We're gonna go ahead and shoot us off to the side here. We're gonna share this screen. I'm gonna change the overlay, and we're gonna run this little quick bumper, and we're gonna get to. I wonder if I can change the bumper. Let's see if this works. Oh man, train wreck. 50 things in the lineup, man. It's too tough to find stuff, especially when I deleted a bunch of stuff this morning and now everything is not in the place that it was. That's where I'm really screwed. So I think it is. I can't find it. There it is. Welcome to today's top picks. By the way, I changed the header of the channel. What do you think of that, Andy?
I like it.
Yeah. I figure I got a couple of shows because the pop-up shop's coming back. I got it. It's coming back. Don't think it's not coming back. I'm sweating out in this jacket, by the way. Oh my goodness, Perry. Holy moly. Man, I'm going to be pitted out over here. So let's get over to the top picks today and see what JV's got chosen up in here. Now, oh my goodness, he's back on track. Everybody, he's back on track. Perry Comics dropped that video yesterday, watching the Incredible Hulk for the first time, and it's going viral, man. 3.4 thousand views in the first 20 hours. Wow. Come on, check it out. It was good stuff. Yeah, I noticed that the non-Marvel movie didn't go over so well, but hey, we're back to Marvel movies, and you're doing your thing. Congratulations, Perry. Check him out. Next up in my top picks, also, it only premiered 4 hours ago. And for all my pop peeps, please take a moment and check out my man, Yesy Lou Comics and Pops. And did I get it? Oh, man, did I know I come on, man. He's got a great new intro that I cut out and didn't upload. But check out Yesy Lou Comics and Pops. This is really clever what he did in this video. He's actually showing the pop out of box on a spinner, but he's got a voiceover from the character of the pop. Fantastic stuff. All right, next up, my man Average Will. Better late than never. A Toy USA Mega Con box number 1. Dropping video right now. Average Will like it. Okay, there he is. And I played it once and I'll play it again because it's so easy to find. My man D-Runk. Yeah, that's right. D-Runk dropping Torpedo box number 3. What do you got? Hit me on the chat if I'm missing anything. if I miss something on the chat, make sure I call it out to me. All right, Andy?
Yeah, can do. Rob's just ragging on me a bit.
Rob's ragging on you a little bit. All right. So D-Runk dropped Torpedo Mystery Box 3.0 unboxing times 2. Man, 2 of those things. Ay-ya-ya. All right, here's the video I talked about yesterday. If we put a little bit of music behind this, it's only got 11 views, and this is a crime, folks. M3 Lions Information Booth, he's dropping content. That's right. So let's check him out, show him a little support. He's in all our chats showing us some support. Let's go show him a little support. As a matter of fact, this is going to be my hashtag Comic Pop Family video of the day for the 3rd entry in tomorrow's giveaway, folks. Go check out this M3 Lions Information Booth. Can I get a mod to go ahead and drop me a link to that video in the chat so that everyone can just go ahead and drop that hashtag Comic Pop Family on that video for M3 today, because that's going to be the third entry into today's giveaway. All right, now let's see what else we got in the top picks. 83 Pop Talk. Do you know what? You want to get in this lineup? Easy. Be a family. Be a couple. I love the couples, the collaborations, what's going on with this the pop world out there. Check them out. $7 a pop Easter mystery boxes from the 83 Pop Talk couple. Now, after that, here it is. I'm going to give him his bumper. I've waited long enough. I knew he was in the top picks. Welcome to the stream, my man, Big Lion Cat. Yeah, Big Lion Cat is in the top picks, and guess what he's talking about? Funko Pops, man. Big Lion Cat, number 10, what he found outside the cat box. He's showing off some Funko Pops. It's a good one. Check it out. Now, man, you didn't need my help, Adrian. This video's already got 2,000 views on it. I don't have a single video with 2,000 views on it, but we're going to shout it out anyway. Gabe's Cave. Episode number 1 of OMG, a horror anthology. Obviously, it's done well. You don't get 2,000 views with a bad video, folks. Check it out. Next up, I've never seen one before, and you probably haven't either. It's only got 14 views. Another great candidate, but I went with the other one. Maybe next time. Johnny 5 Alive dropped a video titled The Bam Pop Culture Box Mystery Box. It's only got 14 views. Pop family, don't let him down. Johnny 5's there for us. Let's be there for him. Also, Gem. This is a good one, man. I love Gem Mint Collectibles, flat out. But when Fee takes over, come on, man. How can you not want to go check that out? Fee taking over. Now, Mama J, I got this one loaded up. I'll play it every day because I love the way it sounds. Mama J. Yeah, by the way, Uncanny Kyle Waka is here in the future over in New Zealand, right? So I've got now Japan. I've got New Zealand. If M3's here, we've got the United Kingdom represented. This show is going all around the world. So cool. Thank you, Mama J. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Dropping the hashtags and the links for everybody. Make sure you enter tomorrow's giveaway right there. Let's go ahead and finish up today's top picks with Mama J. You know, I don't understand the ketchup packet thing, but check this video out and you may understand. Because Foxy, he's got his thing with the ketchup packet in the Instagram posts. I don't know. The final thing in the top picks, I dropped a link early, folks. This is only like the third video I've ever seen. But Rob Boswell says, hey, I got a new intro. He does. I didn't have time to cut it because you dropped this damn thing so late. But I'll have it ready for next time Rob drops something. Rob Boswell, great supporter of the channel. And he is in the top picks. Now, before we get to today's live stream, I want to welcome to the channel the newest channel member, Metaphorical. Welcome. See, that works, doesn't it? That worked that time, didn't it? That one worked that time. All right. So where was I on? Top picks? No, that was on today's guest. We're going to get to that one later. Top picks. Metaphorical, thank you very much for joining the channel as a member. Only 99 cents, folks. We got some other things lined up for the channel members. I appreciate you guys. Bubs Comics is in the house. I appreciate you for hanging out with us today. It says, JB, you know Foxy, then you... Oh, if you know Foxy, then you get a ketchup packet. Dropping the knowledge to the Comic Pop family. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody for hanging out today. So, before we get to the live stream, we're going to go ahead and do the Instagram tag of the day. And then I changed it. Oh, and I forgot to change this over. God damn it. So close. So close. So close. We almost had a good production. I forgot I didn't even have Instagram up. So if you're not familiar, Discovery Bay Comics has an Instagram channel. We do a lot of reposting. We do. So if you'd like to get, your post shared to the 2,000 followers, which is amazing. I can't believe I got 2,000 followers. 2,000 followers on Instagram. Go ahead and tag me on a post. It may end up on the show. It may end up getting shared. I got a couple of good ones today. The choices. Let's run through a couple of them. Right off the bat, The Boy Who Had 7. Anytime you get a post from The Boy Who Had 7 and it's not a 9.8 slab, you better check it out. But he's showing off an A-OK from another great member of the community, Los. And he's posting this for his Throwdown Thursday. That's one of the questions I have. I know in the comic book world, we have hashtags for every day. There's a hashtag Throwdown Thursday. What is the pop hashtag for a Thursday? Does the pop family not do, Thursday hashtag that's pop related? I don't know. I'm just asking. I'm throwing that out there. Also, my man Foxy's throwing down some info on his latest little pancake things. And comic foo, man, where's my foo furry? Is that tonight? Oh, we're gonna get to that. That's coming up in the lineup. If it's posted, I'm sure it is. What about Exile State? I like Star. This is fire. We're gonna go with Exile State. My Instagram tag of the day for Top Variant Tuesday. Shout out to Justin over there at Exile State. You are my Instagram tag of the day. Now, we're going to go ahead and get to today's live stream. Where's the live stream? Where's the live stream? We're now going to get to today's live stream. It worked. Before we get to the live stream, let's go back and hit the chat. We missing anything? I don't want to miss anybody. The Comic Don's still hanging out. One Dude Comic Talk. Great father and son team. Appreciate you. Hydra Collectibles. Thanks for taking the time. IWK83. He's been all over the board. He's been on all kinds of lives. Thanks for taking the time to hang out with us this fine morning, afternoon, as we're just going to hang out and get to the live stream playlist. Now, how do you get in the live stream playlist, Andy? Do you know?
Yeah, it's simple. Hit up JB and schedule your stuff ahead of time so that he can click that and add it to his playlist. Very simple.
Real simple.
I'm talking to you, man.
Seriously.
Great unboxings on your channel. Just hit up JB.
All you got to do is make sure I'm subbed to you, because I pretty much put notifications on for everybody. And if you schedule a premiere video or a live, something that will create a live chat opportunity, I'm going to see it. I'm going to put it in this lineup, and I maintain this lineup all day, meaning that I am dropping things that end off, and I'm adding new things and slotting them in the correct order. It's also a great tool if you decide, I don't know, to go live at 5:30, just opposite of Bueller, who's going live at 5:30. That might not be the right thing to do if you're in the comic book, thing. I'm just saying. By the way, I want to welcome to the show another great new daddy to the show, and I love to play his bumper because the beat is so fire. My man, where is he at? 90. Oh, yeah. Metaphorical. I played yours earlier on accident twice now. All right, man. Let's get to the live streams and see what is going on in today's live streams at what? Wait a minute. Where's my long box lunch break?
So glad you brought that up, man. No pressure today, but good old Uncle Drew is going to take an afternoon off to relax and chill out. He's been putting in a ton of extra work for Mainframe Comic Con and for the Comic Course, so he's taking the afternoon to himself.
I like it. So we are taking, you know what that means? No pressure. We can go long today.
Yep. Yeah, that's what she said.
No pressure. We're going to take our time. We're not going to rush for the long box lunch break today, because there is no long box lunch break second half, but that's okay, because we're going to get to the lineup and tell you what is already scheduled live in our community. When I say our community, folks, I'm talking comic books, Funko Pops, action figures, statues. That's what I'm looking at. Those are the things I collect. Those are the things I want to share. Let's get to it. So at the top of the hour, Gottier Pops is doing the Tuesday Funko Garage sale live on his channel, 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern. Also, I can't believe there's nothing in between here and there, but that's all I had available.
That's also what you
5 p.m. Pacific. I'm sure BLC. I just highlighted a comment. It's probably going to go live in between this window right here because this is a wide open window right now. Next up, we've got Mystery Men at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, 10th edition. And what they do here is Comic Vantage is one of these cool mystery boxes that the community really is digging because everyone's feeling they're getting their good value out of that. And Warlord has been gifted a Comic Vantage mystery box, and he's been invited onto the show where you get Chad RCG and Squatchy and Stevie B, and of course the Fuminati, these guys all open up their Comic Vantage mystery boxes, and Chad gets the grand prize. That's normally how the show works. Chad will get the grand prize, but it's still a good time to watch that one. If you haven't watched it, it's always fun. All right, next up, man, Bueller is doing this all week. Tonight's going to be woo. Last night was woo. Every week, if you're not booked for this 5:30 time slot, swing by and check out Bueller live. And I don't know why he's got so much hate right now. Bueller, come on, people. But he's got rockin' Robbie Billups from Pop Culture Philosophers, who he's the only person I know who can pronounce every writer, penciler, artist, editor, publisher, and he never mispronounces anybody. That's unbelievable impressive. How that guy does that. Is it true? It's crazy.
Yeah.
By the way, Mitch Hayes says, I'm sending some love. Can you throw out some disco? You got it, Mitch. Mitch is one of those members of the community that doesn't actually sleep. I'm serious. Every time I wake up in the middle of the night, Mitch is on. Mitch is like 20. Mitch should have his own network, a 24-hour network of Mitch, because he's always on. It's crazy.
Around.
And he's not on his channel. Like, he's always on somebody else's channel. But good stuff there, Mitch. Let's get back to the lineup, man. Let's get back to the lineup. All right. What else have we got? Oh, yeah. Do I still have him loaded up? I think I do. His is a tough one because you can't tell what it is. But coming up at 5:30 p.m. Pacific, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. That's right. Steve over at Burke Family 54 Comics, hashtag Forever Nasty, is going live with a stream titled Top 10 DC Comic Characters versus Top 10 Marvel Characters with Mark Spector Comics. That deserves a thumbs up, and I'm setting a reminder on that one. Good stuff there, Steve. All right, what else have we got at 6 p.m. Pacific? Man, I wish he was here. I'd love to play his intro. You think I should play his intro even though he's not here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's a Patreon supporter, man. I got to take care of my man. Where is he at? I got his intro right here. And his is also an easy one because it's got his logo right on the top. I love that one, man.
Love it.
I love that one, man. Kami over at Comic Books NYC is going live. And what's he talking about? Man, he's talking about original art. And you know how I feel about original art right now. The original art hour with Take the Time collectibles. Don't miss it live tonight, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. All right. Oh, I got it. Might as well shout it out again. I've played it twice already. Next up.
It is a name what strikes fear into the hearts of anyone what hears it. That's right. It's metaphorical.
That's right. It's metaphorical. And he's going live tonight, 7 hours from now. What time is that? 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern with What Are We Unboxing number 8. I like that intro too, by the way. I won't even give a quick shout out if I don't want to miss anybody. I know I got lots of people. Whoa. JB's.
Oh.
What's up, man? I appreciate you. Rob Boswell. Let me give you some disco love.
That's the best thing ever.
You know what it means?
That's by far my favorite bumper / clip ever.
Oh man, thank you so much, Z Collects. Welcome to the show. Oh man, I'm having a good time today, folks. I'm having a great time, and I'm having a good time with you. Thanks for hanging out with me today. By the way, I want to give there's my man. Glad he's still in the chat right now. When I do Don Dada, when I do You've Been Discovered, these are things that my man, the immortal Biggie Shack, has contributed to the community. Yeah. Shout out the immortal Biggie Shack. Did it play?
You got that drip, baby.
All right. I got hung up on that one. Now I'm getting nervous. That one got hung up. It's scaring me now. All right, let's get back to the lineup, everybody. Sorry I'm taking so long. Where am I at? All right. Gosh, got to get on the right screen. Okay, here we go. We're on the right screen. Woo! What else have we got up here? Oh, man. Jason over at Pop Life Toys. Yes, you know Jason. How many subs is he up to? 315 and growing. He's just on the way up. He's got Let's Chill and Play Some Games and hopefully open some boxes tonight and almost every night at this time slot. If you're in the pop world and you want to hang out with other pop peeps, come swing by Pop Life Toys, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. West Coast time. Good stuff over there. All right, what else have we got? Oh, are you ready? Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Ready for the sickness? Let's get it.
Are you?
Ready for the sickness? Let's get into it.
That's right. We get the Truth Mystery Box number 5. I've still got like number 2 and 3 sitting over here. Maybe 3 or 4. I don't know. Maybe it's number 3 or number 4 sitting over here. I can't keep track of these things. Everyone's been fantastic, though. This one would probably be no different. Check out my man Billy over at Economics and Comics tonight live in 8 hours as he's going to be talking about the Truth number 5 mystery box. All right, what else do we got? Over here, I think there's, Blast It or Stash It. Man, these guys are back, and they're not getting the love they deserve. Blast It or Stash It used to be a staple show. I believe it was Sunday. They maybe messed with the days, but they were one of the great review shows, and they're coming back with a bunch of great content, folks. Go swing by, check out Blast It or Stash It, drop them a sub, hit the notification bell because they're back. Good stuff over there. They're going live tonight, 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, Independent Creator Spotlight with Vince Rush. The boys over at Blast It and Stash It. All right, we've also got Everything Comics does the Tuesday night hangout. 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. Go check them out. I've got more in the lineup, but it'll only let me show 12. So now I got to hit it this direction and hit it this direction. Now I got to change the... It doesn't matter how I say it now. Now it's all twisted in my mind. At 8 p.m. Pacific. Wait a minute. It's Tuesday night. What's on Comic Core tonight?
I almost said Moderman. Golden Guys, Tuesday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern.
Every 5 days a week, folks. By the way, I want to shout out let me get it ready so that I can shout it out. Let me make sure I know where it's at over here. Okay, now I can go my ear. I want to shout out the newest member of the channel. There he is. Nice. ALD Collects. Where is it? There it goes. Welcome. New channel member. See, that does work if I do that right? All right.
It does.
What are we on top picks? No, we're not. We're on live streams. So let's go ahead and finish the live stream playlist. Everybody. I know I'm taking way too long. We got the music. I got a good rhythm. My dad's up there. It's his birthday. We're not rushing him. Nope. All right, what else have we got? The last thing on my lineup. Oh, that, by the way, that was Fantastic Comics. That was terrible, JB. What are you doing? Let's try it again. I went and talked about Comic Core and didn't even do it over Fantastic Comics. They've got Fantastic Comics Presents number 13, Show Me the Money tonight And then finally, Tacoma's got a good thing going over here, folks. Tacoma Comics, my man, Mr. Miller. He is going live tonight, 9 p.m. Pacific. He's the new late night show. I haven't been able to do Disco After Dark. Go for it, man. Wine and Comics Late Night episode number 2. Woo. There you go. That is the lineup. What else do we got to do? We've got to spin the wheel. And it's already loaded up, folks. I'm on target, right? Because I think after lineups, wheel. Is it the wheel? Let's see. I've even got a new today's giveaway overlay. What do you think of that one? Huh?
Nice.
Sarah, thanks for still hanging out with us. Remember, you must be present to win, and we're about to find out who is going to win one of these great pops that I'm giving away. I could not believe this was one of the least entered. Look at the wheel, folks. It's hardly even full. One of the least entered giveaways I've had since we started giving stuff away. We've got 2 fantastic pops here. We've got Deadpool. We've got Wolverine. We got to spin the wheel. How did you get on the wheel? How do you get on tomorrow's wheel? Same way, folks. I'm giving stuff away 5 days a week. Andy, do you know how to get on the wheel?
Yeah. As soon as your daily video post, comment down below, correct?
That is one way. Absolutely. The second one is a community post up.
Okay.
Put a community post up, and I'm going to ask, which one do I keep? Comment on that, and you can get on the wheel. And then notice that I will shout out a channel. We've already shouted out today's channel. Make sure you drop that hashtag on that one. Link it. There was a link in the chat. We're going to drop a hashtag on M3 Lions today. And everybody that drops that hashtag Comic Pop Family on the M3 Lions video today will also be entered into tomorrow's giveaway. So Carmen, you did make it in time for the wheel. I don't know if you're on it though. But these are the people that are on it. We've got comments from 8 p.m. There you go. GMC is good morning comments, and CPC is community post. This closes normally about 15 minutes before the show. You know how it works. You got to be present to claim your prize. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle it 4 times so that we're ready to spin. And now I just want to know, does anybody want to, tell me, spin it and where you're from so we can show the old man up in heaven all the different places that are watching his son right now in this crazy world on YouTube. LBD Prophecy says, thank you very much. That's right. You said that earlier in this when I mentioned that to him. You said sleep is for the weak, JB. Sleep is for the weak in the Pop family. Shout out to LBD Prophecy. All right, so we are going to spin the wheel after we shout out some. Oh, spin it from Yokohama, Japan.
Ooh.
Welcome to Stream Count. Vaughn Strange, spin it from Florida. Dad, you listening to this? From the United Kingdom, from Louisiana, from Redmond, Washington. Texas says spin it. Pennsylvania, Michigan. What's that? You didn't ask how many times today. I didn't know because we know it's 4. We know it's 4. Today's the day. Callie says spin it. New York, Alabama says spin it. Canada, baby. Another country represented in this stream. This is fantastic, folks. Thank you so much, everybody that's joining me today. We're going to spin the wheel. Hopefully you are present. The winner is here. K Titus, everybody. Deep breath. Here we go. And the winner of the boy who had 7, Matt, the boy who had 7, you, my friend, are the winner. If you are here, you must claim that prize. But guess what? We're going to give Matt a couple of minutes to claim that prize as we change the view. Oh, that's what I didn't do. I didn't set up a good what's in the box view. Out of all these overlays, I don't have a good what's in the box one because that's what I want to do next. We're going to give Matt a second here to claim while we do the next edition of what's in the box already. All right. Let's see. We're going to grab a box over here. I don't want to grab the top one. We're going to go back to Pops. Yeah, let's go Captain Pops. What the heck did I get from Captain Pops? I got something from Captain Pops. You guys want to see what we got from Captain Pops today?
Absolutely.
While we wait to see if the boy who had 7 is going to claim his prize, and if I open this up and he hasn't claimed his prize by the time this segment's over, we will spin the wheel again.
Ooh.
By the way, fantastic packaging. This guy knows what he's doing here. You got bubble inside of the bubble, inside of the bag. Oh, this was mystery. This is a mystery box. This was a mystery box. I had bag number 24. Bag number 24. What did I get? I do not collect this, so I do not know. Someone in the chat's going to have to tell me, did I get anything? It looks like I got Fortnite Love Ranger. Fortnite Love Ranger. The boy who had 7 is here. Congratulations. The boy who had 7 made it before my unboxing was done. This is a mystery box unboxing. I don't collect Fortnite, so if anybody can tell me if that's any good, I don't know. Might be good, might not. Probably on its way out if the kids don't get a hold of it. And by the way, Matt, you are the winner of this fantastic Deadpool Pop. My friend, Deadpool Pop is headed your way. Matt, the boy who had 7, thank you for entering. And how did he win? I think he won on the community post, right? Let me go back to the share screen. I think it was community post, wasn't it? No, that's not that way. Not that way. Not that way. The community post. It was the community post that he won on. So there you go. Congratulations. Commenting on the community post. Now, let's talk about tomorrow's giveaway, and then we spend a couple minutes with Andy. So I was going through the collection. And if you guys aren't familiar with Avengers, when they rebooted Avengers and they got to issue number 10, by legacy, it was issue number, do you know this one, Andy? It was 700, right? So issue 10 became really issue 700.
Oh.
Right? So, interestingly enough, I'm going to pop you off to the side here, see if this works. I have 2 of these covers, and can you tell what's different? One is that the early team, right? Drawn new, but the early team with the early Silver Age, I would say, Silver Age Avengers, and then you have the more modern team. I don't need them both. Which one do I want to keep in the collection? The Silver Age Avengers or the modern Avengers? Ooh. That is going to be the question for tomorrow's giveaway. Silver Age, modern. I'll be putting this post up on the community tab later on this afternoon, and that is an entry. Now, that's the show, folks. That's the show. We're going to hang out with my man, Comic Man Andy. We're going to share you, talk about your stuff, because I got that branding. Yes, I do.
All right.
You didn't know that, did I? Because this is a new one I put up. I just put this one up, too. Did I even upload it? Yes, it is. Today's guest. Aha. Look at this one. You like that one?
I do.
Good stuff. All right, so we'll share this one. Jump back over.
I need to keep working on my banner, but I'm
just there. Come back over to here and go to Comic Man Andy, which, by the way, I could just go to the homepage because Comic Man Andy is a big supporter of the channel. He is a creator tier supporter of the channel, and there's a link to his page in the description of every single video that I put out, as a matter of fact. So, Andy, you got a YouTube page, man.
I do.
But you're not on your page a lot. You're on everybody else's page.
This has been an amazing adventure. You know, my page is kind of where I just try out some ideas and some thoughts. And I really enjoy spending time on other people's channels and hanging out, because what that does for me is give me a lot of interaction with people I don't know or I haven't met. Yeah. And variety is the spice of life. So getting to meet these people that I don't know, they always bring something new to my life that I'm not aware of. Look at the pop collection stuff over the last month or two.
Crazy.
Yeah. But something else really important, man. I got to meet Bruce Lee's brother the other day.
Where?
His name was Rocco Lee.
You're killing me with these dad jokes, man. You're killing me with you set me up on that one. Good. I was not even like, you're in quarantine. How did you meet? What?
It's terrible.
That's a good. So how long have you had the page?
Maybe 8 months now. And it was about 2 years ago. I want to think Billy from Economics and Comics had a grading video up, or how to grade comic books before sending them into CG, or kind of teaching a little bit about that. And I discovered a video on YouTube about building a windowed bag and board for a signing event.
What? And wait a minute. a window bag and board, how to build it, because I just highlighted a video yesterday. There's only like 5 videos on YouTube about building a bag and board.
Yeah, there's not many, but when I did find them, that was kind of the gateway in. I found Billy Economics and Comics, then I found a lot of other people. Then I found the Comic Core and Bear Island. One of his contests, Drew Manchu, Uncle Drew pushed me to, dude, just do it. Just get a camera. I mean, these things are really inexpensive, and sit down and enter that contest. And I never looked back, and it's been a blast. And I really appreciate getting to hang out and talk, nerd out all our favorite hobbies.
It is, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I've used this one before, but when I love my court big time. I love adult interaction. Don't say it's not that I don't love it, being able to talk to adults about things that are not comic books. But when you say that you collect comic books and statues, I get a lot of,
you must have got manure for your brains.
and I'm like, come on, man, because they just look at you all cross-eyed like, you do what? And then the people that do actually pop into this studio are just like, it's not a studio, but it is kind of a studio. An office that is now set up to live stream basically all day. People are like, you're crazy, man. So anyway,
yeah.
I
So I mean,
my good one.
When I discovered that, I had to create my own like nerd hangout man cave in the basement here. No light except for some studio lights. I can leave my comic books up and enjoy them wherever I want. And I don't have to worry about light sensitivity or anything like that. And not to mention, it gives me the opportunity to connect with all of you guys and hang out. And it's going to sound bad, but get away from my family at times too, and do my thing.
Yeah, hang out a little bit. So we're on Modern Men together, and I got to be honest with you. It's a book club. It's a comic book club, but it's the best reads I have ever read, and I'm so thankful to have been invited on this show. I'm thankful to be working with you and C. Woodard and Drew Manchu, and behind the scenes, you got Comic Core Chad and everybody else. The great legend. This has been a fantastic experience. If anybody hasn't taken a moment to check out an episode of Modern Men, it's good stuff, man. This is some of the best comic book reads out there, and they're not all most of them are not DC or Marvel related titles. Most of the reads, I'd say the majority of the reads have been more of an independent titles.
I think we're getting to the
we got a good mix. We got a good mix.
A good mix now, yeah.
Yeah, especially where we're hitting DC again, because I think DC has really been lagging on what we've read, but we're hitting it back-to-back weeks with some Batman. So we're doing next week is The Killing Joke.
Yep.
I mean, we're talking about the reads everyone should have read. I did not read this The Dark Knight Returns, which I finished it last night during and after the show. It was really good, man. Mm-hmm. This was really good. And I the way the media was portrayed in this still holds true today. It's so influential what the media says and how it could spin. Anyway, I don't want to get too completely off track. So I know you're on Modern Men. I know you're on your new show on Thursdays. Tell me about the new show on Thursdays.
So the new show on Thursdays, same time frame, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard, Comic Core is that's my opportunity to get on and completely nerd out with anybody that wants to hit me up and wants to be a guest. Basically what I do is I like the round the horn panel version with 4 people, and we come up with like 4 or 5 questions or 4 or 5 quick topics. Because eventually it ends up being about an hour and 20 minutes. And not only that, it gives other people a platform to talk to, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
This upcoming Thursday, I'm really excited for it because we've got Comic Books NYC coming on. Ooh. TJ the Slab Drag Watson's going to be on, and nice. Ryan of Rhino's Comic Report is going to be on as well, and we are going to discuss our top 5 comic book experiences.
Wow, that's going to be good. You booked not only the Don Dada, but you booked the Slab Dragon.
Yeah.
Wow. That's going to be fantastic. So that's coming up this Thursday. So we got you on Mondays. We got you on Thursdays. What else do you got?
Oh, man. Saturday nights on my channel, I've been doing a book club thing with a couple other friends from Jackson from Bored and Annoyed. He has a YouTube channel. Check him out. I got to get him to have him send his stuff to you to get in the lineups as well. And Mike from Downright Nerdy Podcast. 3 of us get together and we read the first 2 volumes of Gideon Falls the last 2 Saturdays.
Oh, nice.
That's on my channel, and we geek out pretty hard about that read because it was dope.
And that's on your channel, so I'm going to go over there and check that out. So this is
Which
one? There we are. This one right here? No.
Left.
Yep.
Oh,
yeah. Volume 1, Volume 2. Okay, here we go. Volume 1, Volume 2, Gideon Falls. Good stuff.
And then next Saturday, we're going to do Spawn Origins, the first trade paperback of Spawn, basically. And then I think after that, we'll probably do Volume 3 of Gideon Falls the Saturday after. And that's been a ton of fun as well.
Very cool. I want to give a little disco love to my man, Adrian APM, who was the recipient of yesterday's Comic Pop Family Tag. Good stuff, Adrian. All right, man. So you are a busy guy.
Yep.
And you do also do some appearances. Do you ever do the Friday night show? I know you're doing. I'm going to try to book you once a week on my show.
Yeah, and it's kind of like it's a very fleeting thing. Time is a very finite resource, and giving being a part of somebody else's time is an incredibly a massive thing in my opinion that I really appreciate. So being able to hang out on Fridays occasionally, your show, Drew's show, I love hanging out with you guys. I really do. Where am I going with this? I'm going off the rails. But
it's all right. We always go off the rails.
So what I'm really excited about for my channel is I'm terrible with notes. I'm terrible with writing down notes, and I've been trying to learn how to grade books better. And I've been experimenting with CCS pressing and cleaning, and I've been experimenting with CGC. I'm going to actually take my next CGC submission, and I'm going to sit down, and it's going to be a kind of a boring but detailed camera view of the comic books on my desktop as I attempt to grade them.
Okay.
And so it's going to be like a vlog. It's going to be a video log.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Then
now, are these books for PC or books for Flip?
PC.
PC. Okay.
I'll probably throw a couple extras in there because like low census number stuff is a big thing. Like I'm going for personal collection stuff where the census numbers are 3, 4, 5 books.
Oh my goodness.
Well, if I get 2 9/8s back, then one for my PC, and then I'll throw another one out for the cost of, what my cost is for somebody else in the community, so that if they're looking for that, it's hitting their PC as well.
Wow.
But that's one of the things that I'm struggling with is learning the difference on grading.
Grading's tough for me too. And I feel just grade everything low for anything I'm selling and stuff that I'm keeping. I don't know if I'm so worried about it anymore as I used to be. I used to, be more worried about it. Now, especially since I'm really trying to go after mostly Silver Age.
Yeah.
I can't be a grade snob when it comes to, Silver Age books. I'll go broke, so IFs with the low grade, that's my motto. Another one I stole from Biggie Shack, man. How many things did I steal from Biggie? But man, yeah, I F's with the low grade for sure.
But that'll be a really cool way of vlogging that stuff. And then when I get the submission back, I can watch my video log from before and compare it to my grades that I received. And it's like, okay, so now I have an actual metric.
You start to see it, what you learned from your mistakes too. I always learn the number one mistake that I've been taught when it comes to grading is nobody pays enough attention to the back of the book
or the inside sometimes,
or the inside. But the back of that book, especially with more modern stuff, you got to take a look at the backs of the books. Anyway, I want to thank you for taking the time to hang out with us today. We're coming up on an hour, which is way past my normal time. So I definitely, want to kind of bring this to a wrap. I appreciate everybody that hung out with us today. This has been pretty much, pretty cool show. I didn't have any blurps. I didn't kick myself out of my own stream. I didn't lock up anything, right? We took a moment to say, Pops, I love you. I'm going to take another second right here. One more second for my old man. Say, Pops, I love you. Here you go. Love you, old man. Thanks very much, everybody, for hanging out today. Thank you very much, Andy. I appreciate you taking the time. And you know how we end. You want to close it out? You want to give the guest version?
Ooh. You gotta hit me.
Don't forget, we had a good time. That's my closeout. That's how I normally close the show. Anyway, don't forget, everybody, we had a good time. Peace.
Nice work, everyone. Sharp broadcast. Really good. Everyone on the floor as well. Really a lot of hustle. I liked it.